All right, my people, welcome back onto this channel. Well, this is another strong one reaching us onto this one. This is a breaking news. Protesters finally declares no election in Ogun State. Eat Monarch's Palace. All right, my brother, my sister, this is so serious. Well, onto this one, protest has erupted in front of the palace of Akarigbo of Remoland, His Royal Highness Obaba Babatunde Adewale Ajayi Torunbuwa second in Shagamu local government area of Ogun State on Monday. Well, onto this, the protesters who were seen chanting, "No voting, we will not vote" in Yoruba language were protesting the closure of banks in the community and the unavailability of cash for transactions. Well, as at the time of filling this report, bonfire were seen close to the palace as no vehicular movement was allowed by the protesters. Well, onto these security operatives from the Nigerian police have, however, been deployed to the scene, but to put the protesters who were seen gathering in numbers at bay. Well, onto this one, majority of people are still shouting, nothing they want to tell us, we are not going to vote. All right, and then onto this one, my brother, my sister, is not something that is funny at all. Well, crisis bank vandalized as more protests rock Ogun State. At least two commercial banks in Ijoku, Shagamu area of Ogun State have been vandalized following a protest over the scarcity of Naira notes. Well, onto this one, Daily Post learned that the protesters who earlier gathered in front of the palace of the Akarigbo of Remoland Oba Babatunde Ajayi set up barricades and then motor roads which disrupted the free flow of traffic. A youth leader in the town, Mr. Kayode Segun Okeowo, told newsmen that the development was a motivated destruction and not a protest. This is not a protest, according to what he has said. I quote, "This is not a protest. I am a comrade and then understand the ABC of protest. It is motivated to cause destruction." Okay, and those behind this must stop, he told newsmen. Segun Okeowo also confirmed that two commercial banks were vandalized by the protesters. When contacted, the Ogun State Police Public Relations Officer (PPRO) Abimbola Oyeyemi confirmed the incident, saying the situation had been brought under control and the Commissioner of Police Frank Mba is personally leading a combined team of policemen and then some military men to tackle the situation. Well, we are right there as I am talking to you now, Oyeyemi said on this one. My brother, my sister, this is another strong one. Oh, a lot of things are actually going on, and right now I think everybody needs to just be very, very prayerful because as it stands right now, it's only the good Lord that will help us all onto this one. There is hunger in the land. People cannot even eat one square meal a day. Somebody was of the opinion that, in fact, when you get to the bank right now, you have to queue for a long time. At the end of it all, the highest you can get out of that queue is 2,000 naira. My brother, my sister, what can 2,000 naira do for you a day? That is where the problem is. What can 2,000 naira do for you? Yeah, so I think everything needs to, be put in place because right now the people are not joking at all. The people are not happy at all with the situation on ground. Everything needs to be put in place before it is too late. Yeah, somebody was like, "Oh, the war had actually started," but this one is like a war of hunger. That is what they want to put to the people. Yes, they want the people to be hungry. Yeah, so by the time you don't have food to eat, you don't have stamina, then the next thing you will just relent, and only God knows what will now happen. Because when you don't have food to eat, what do you think will happen? Now somebody was explaining to me not quite long that right now, that any money you have at hand right now, you have to hold it very tight. You have to keep it to yourself very tight, simply because you don't know when you are going to get another money. My brother, my sister, what kind of situation is this? Yeah, so if you're having 2,000 naira right now, you have to hold it tight. You have to manage yourself very tight, because you don't know when the other money will come in. That is exactly what we are talking about. If you are still out there, you are shouting one Nigeria. I always say this. There's nothing like one Nigeria. There is no love. There is no love anywhere. In a situation whereby somebody, only one person can steal about 300 million, no, billions of naira. Now you have to understand. 300 billions of naira in one person's custody, another person 400 billions of naira in one person's custody. Money that if you want to give Nigerians at least about 5 million naira, you will share that money to all Nigerians, you still have change. Some only one person was now going about with that money. It's only the good Lord that will judge all those people. Because right now, you cannot continue to say you want to suffer people and then you want to live a happy life. No, God will not allow that to continue in your life, because the suffering is too much. The suffering is too much, and the worst scenario is that a lot of innocent souls are now dying on a daily basis onto this. When somebody will now come out and be crying, no, he has not eaten for days. What kind of a thing is that? You have your own money right now, you cannot even feed yourself, you cannot withdraw and eat. What kind of a life is that? Simply because we want to vote, simply because election is coming up, simply because general election is coming up, you are telling us we are one Nigeria, yet nobody want to allow the other person to rule, because they already know that they are coming there to embezzle and deal with people. You don't want your partner to come and rule. The next thing, you'll be attacking the opposition party. It's only in Nigeria I've seen things like that happen. You are attacking the opposition party because you want to be there. You want to destroy things. If actually this set of people actually have a good heart, that this one we are coming in, we are coming to make things happen, and the other person also have the same agenda of making things happen for life to be good for the people, then why do you now have to kill yourselves? Why do you now have to fight yourselves? But the problem is, this one is coming to embezzle, the other one is coming to embezzle, and at the end of it all, nobody want to accept. This party does not want to accept the other party. Exactly where the problem is. You don't want the other party to get there, because you believe that if that other party gets there, the other party will do exploits and they will enjoy himself to his own pocket. That's exactly what we have seen so far onto this one. To his own pocket, my brother, my sister. How long are we going to continue like this? That's where the problem is. How long are we going to continue like this? We all need to wake up so that things will keep working. Right now, a lot of people are crying. Children are crying. In fact, right now, the rich also cry onto this one. Yeah, somebody was explaining to me that, even right now in Nigeria, as we speak right now, you see the rich people are also crying. They cannot even withdraw enough money that will take care of their families a day. My brother, my sister, we need to wake up. Why Yoruba Nation not going back? Exactly what the people are still talking about. Onto this one, my people, what more can we say? Meanwhile, let me have your own take on this, my people, and remember to subscribe for more updates if you are new on this channel. All right, thanks and God bless.